creeping. We're creeping on 800 wins. What's up, chat? Win 3-0 today. One guy, he did quit right at the start of the game, so obviously I'm not going to show you that game. I think he was just trying to elo drop. But we have a few games for y'all. 2 games. So, load up this one. Alright. If you luck. So, we are on Enclosed again, man. I mean, this is my map. Enclosed is my map. I'm Aztecs here in the purple. We're up against the blue guys over here, the Goths. Interesting matchup for me. Goths, they excel in infantry, obviously. Aztecs kind of do too. Aztecs have just faster military production. They get full upgrades on their infantry and archers. So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do a little bit of both starting up this game. This guy, Money Mickey, hold on, chat. Ready for this? Ooh. Marron. This guy, he had like 14,000 or 16,000 games played. I mean, this guy was a, veteran, grizzled veteran, like one of those Julius Caesar type Legion type bulls. And obviously I can't see that going into the game, but, this is the tough task for me to go up against a veteran like this. He's pretty close to me, and I don't see it, obviously, because I'm scouting over here. This is my point of view. But looking back at it, man, I mean, we're very close. But yeah, I mean, this is a good test for me, I mean, I'm playing against a friggin' veteran of AoE. I mean, 16,000 games played. I mean, it would take me another, I don't know, another 5-6 years of, probably 4 years. I don't know, just a lot of dedication to get to that level. I missed this. I could have taken his Water Buffalo there. But we'll speed it up a little bit. We've got 2 games again to show y'all. Typical build order here on Enclosed. I feel like all my recent uploads have been on Closed and I'm Aztec. So, I mean, it's, the strat's the same. Your boy Burger isn't changing, man. I mean, I'll just play at this elo to the day I die. I'm top, higher 1400 elo. My max ever was like 16 something, like low 1600. So I feel like this is a perfect elo for me to kind of just game at and upload and, show you guys some videos. We got some Coors Lights going on here. Happy Friday. Happy Memorial Day weekend. It's funny, at work, I did not realize it was Memorial Day weekend. I just had my head down, grinding. So, Memorial Day weekend. And, let's speed this up. I'm just rambling here. But War Mode has a good Memorial Day weekend episode on their channel. If you want to go on Spotify on War Mode. It's one of their older episodes, but they have a good Memorial Day weekend and kind of go over what Memorial Day weekend means for the country and everything. So, pretty cool to check out if you're a history buff like myself. Check out War Mode. They have a lot of good content there, a lot of history stuff. And anyway, so yep, collecting my deer, getting 2 militia out, and this is the first time I'm watching this game, so obviously the Goth player is going to be making infantry here. I'm just very grateful, chat. I mean, I just like doing this. I like producing content and everything, and it's pretty cool. Damn, so he has 4 militia. Now, see, I'm not oh crap, I am messing this up. I'm not a noob at the game, obviously. I mean, you guys seen my uploads and whatnot, my ranking. So I knew the Goth player was going to go infantry, but he kind of made this mistake. It's tough. Alright, so he gets the man-at-arm upgrade. He's up a little bit earlier than I am. NH, and he's on stone early. Like, what, dude, what are you doing, man? Was he thinking that he wants to get a castle, maybe? So this is my point of view. I see that he has, you know, 4 man-at-arms. Heard that. I just dropped the archery range over here. So I mean, he can chase me around all day as long as these guys aren't at my base. I mean, I'm chill with that. But again, remember I said earlier, the Aztecs produce faster. You know, they have I think a 15% faster infantry production. And look at these vills too, man. I don't know what's going on, and maybe he misclicked and sent them over to go build this house, and they can't escape. So that's good. Idle time for me, man. I'm just kind of messing up his flow, and that's what I want to do in these games, you know. And I don't know, he's a higher rated player than me, obviously, but just thinking about it, like, you know, if I can get any sort of advantage early on like this, you know, I take a great engagement right there. You know, I kill all of his men-at-arms, killed a few vills. You know, I have 7. I have 7 men-at-arms. Got my, my skirm. So, I mean, I'm in a good position right now to do some real damage. And obviously targeting the tower. I mean, he spent stone on that. I sell my stone. I built the market. You see up top here. I don't have any stone anymore. Almost take down this tower here. Kill the scout. You know, I'll get another vill. How much HP is this? This guy has 2 HP left, man. So we're kind of backing away. I mean, I did a lot of damage here. I'm not complaining whatsoever. You know, I kind of have him at a standstill right here. My eco, you know, it's not the best, obviously, if you guys watch my streams, but what is this? Come on, dude, turn around. Thank you. Thank you. And if you guys watch Hera's streams, you know, for people who don't know Hera, he's #1 in the world, Age of Empires. I mean, he's the best Age of Empires player ever. But when people like donate to his stream, this like little guy goes, "Thank you." So I said that. All right, another vill kill there. This, you know, this tower is about to fall. Ooh, man. Imagine a cold one. You know? People think I'm soft or if I've given up. But, you know, the cold ones are still cold at the end of the day. You know, if that makes sense. We got upgrades? He has no upgrades on his guys. And again, man, I mean, you know, it may look bad I didn't take down this tower, but the pressure's on him. You know, that and that's where I like to be. You know, I'm not the best skilled Age of Empire player. And I hope people can appreciate this, because this guy's, again, you know, a much more seasoned Age of Empire player than I am, but like getting someone out of their mojo and being at someone's base rather than them being at your base and having to defend, I mean, that makes a big difference in this game. You know, and maybe, you know, I'm kind of loosey-goosey with my build order and my unit control here, but at the end of the day, man, I just, you know, I like to play on the opponent's side of the field, if you will. Like, you know, I hate playing defensive. You know, you make mistakes. And yeah, I mean, I'm getting kills, and I've killed a lot of ills here, and he's had to make towers and everything, where I just sold my stone, I got gold for that, and I got to make more units from that gold. So, you know, in the double tower, I mean, that was good by him, that was good. So drop down another barracks, so I have 3 barracks now. And we're just regrouping, man. I know the investment that he put into making these 2 towers. Shout out Lord of the Rings. And, you know, I know him ahead right here. And, you know, he's sending out fills. I mean, it's probably a misclick. And I got Arson, too, so my infantry can take down buildings a little faster. So I'm fine with this. Like, if he... you know, wanted to invest all that and have bills on stone. So he's got 3 bills on stone. Obviously, I don't have any. And a thing too is, so I built a mill around these berries. I took all those berries. He hasn't taken any of, I mean, he's taken a little bit of his starting berries, but I'm on berry bush too, you know? So I know him ahead. Like, in my mind, I know him ahead. I just gotta finish this dude. NH, please. I mean, I got the you know, I mean, I got the military lead, obviously, you know. So yeah, and then I just dove. I don't even have armor. I thought I had armor, and that's why I dove this. I literally thought I wouldn't have done this if I didn't think I had upgraded armor, but yeah, man. Yeah, he calls GG, man. And again, like this, I mean, it's any given Sunday with Age of Empires. I've always said that, but you know, this guy had 10 times more games played than I did. You know, good player. He can probably beat me, you know, 6 times out of 10 or whatever. But all right, so we're back. This is the second game. We are back on Enclosed, folks. Cheesecake Master I'm playing. That's the guy's name here. He's Catan. So Catans like to go cavalry. You'll see that. Again, in guys, I say this every episode when I play Enclosed. What do I say? I say, scout your water buffalo. He hits me with the good luck, have fun. I say, you too, bro. But guys, scout your water buffalo on Enclosed. Okay? Cheesecake Master? I mean, I like the Cheesecake Factory. I'm a big cheesecake guy. My fiance got me cheesecake for, what was it? My birthday. I'm a cheesecake guy. You know, I'm not a big sweet guy, but, you know, I'll have some cheesecake. You know, and I feel bad what I had to do this dude because, he did say good luck, have fun. It's supposed to be a, you know, gentleman's game here, Age of Empires, but at the same time, you know, it's war. So I'm, you know, obviously here in blue, Aztecs. This guy, see, he's pushing in his deer. I don't understand that. I mean, again, this guy had more games played than I did. Not as much as the last guy, but like, dude, what are you doing, man? And again, hindsight's 2020, and I'm just watching replays, and I'm sure every game I've lost, people can say like, dude, what are you doing? But, dude, what are you doing, man? Like, you don't have your water buffalo scouted, and you're pushing in deer? So look at this. I found his water buffalo. And you know what sucks is, so here's my point of view. Here's the Fog of War. So I'm protecting them because the Eagle Warrior can beat the Scout in Dark Age. I could have easily just went over here and found his idle water buffalo and you know, got those too. I was being conservative. I'm not greedy. Whatever. I'm not a greedy little boy. But this dude's greedy. This is greed. That's greed. Isn't that one of the... Oh, my back. Isn't that one of the mortal sins? I'm not a Catholic guy. I guess I'm Protestant. Not denominational, but yeah, I'm not a greedy boy, and that's greed. Pushing in your deer, because I would just mill my deer. You know what I mean? I would just mill them. But anyway, so he hasn't found his other water buffalo. I took both of them. I mean, that's 300 food. I mean, that's a lot. You know, my Brockton guys say 8's a lot. you know what I mean? And they're just foolish humans. They're saying I can't eat eight bar pizzas in a sitting. You know, 5 hours I can't eat 8 pizzas. That's insane. I had 3 on the UFC fight the other day. I forget what it was called. Who fought? What was that guy? Sean Strickland. Yeah, I had three bar pizzas in you know, in an hour and a half. I can't eat 8 in 5 hours, dude. Come on. Yeah, it's just a soft society. I think is what's going on in the world here. This dude still has not seen his water buffalo. I don't get it. He's got a weak scout. Like, maybe he hasn't played a lot of enclosed, but you know, the enclosed is in the map pool, and this guy has a lot of games played, so. And again, I'm not judging this guy. He has a cool gamer tag. I'm sure he's sick as hell. But I don't get it. I've been beaten a million times. You know, it's whatever. But yeah, I don't get it. Cheesecake Master. What are you doing, bro? Fast forward to here for. So he's up to feudal faster, and this is weird. This is weird. He says thanks. So is he saying thanks because he's gonna get skull fucked? Or maybe he's saying thanks as in like, oh, I didn't take all of his water buffalo? But his builder is not an amateur builder. He dropped the stable wicked quick. You know, he's already pumping out another scout. You know, got the blacksmith going. And, I got my infantry on the way, bro. Dropping another barracks, too. Cause I know, again, like, dude, I know he's just gonna go fucking scout, so. Fucking tiger. Yeah. I mean, he does kill. Why does he say thanks, though? I don't get it. Like, does he not realize the... Yeah, I mean, so we get over here, I mean, now it's just fucking, like, it is delicious for my guys over here. You know, and he just calls it, man. I mean, doesn't even say GG. And you know what's crazy, too? I won't harp on this, because, again, you know, I've had some bad games, but, like, you're going to say good luck, have fun to me, and I message him, like, GG right after, and he doesn't do it, and he says thanks, like he's being pompous. Like, dude, like, are you just crazy pussy? But yeah,